to V class, short for Vacalares class. Once again, this is teacher Jackie, and today we are going to talk about
video lesson for teaching demonstration.
Welcome to the new normal way of teaching. This pandemic has brought us so many challenges and changes in the field of education. Because of this, we do not have face-to-face classes for this school year. We were introduced to the different distance learning modalities such as printed and digital module, online classes, radio-based instructions, and TV-based instructions. Because of this, so many new things were integrated to our classroom. So we learned to use virtual classrooms, group chat, and other social platforms so that we can connect with our learners. The terms synchronous and asynchronous learning were introduced to us, and we tried to adapt with this new technology. This gave birth to audio and video lessons.
What's the difference between audio and video lessons? Audio lessons are lessons that are generated as MP3 files. This is basically an audio content of which one needs to listen to understand the whole content. Video lessons are lessons having both audio and visual presentations. Audio lessons are generally used in radio-based instructions, while video lessons are used in TV-based instructions. Why do we make video lessons? We make video lessons for many reasons. One of these could be for visual presentation, effective discussion, better communication of ideas, and sense of connection.
Personally, I make video lessons and posted them in YouTube so that I can connect with my learners. So that somehow, even if I am not handling the class face-to-face, they will still see me, and that there will still be a sort of connection between them and me as their teacher in English. Since the teaching and learning continues even in this pandemic, so our school principals and our higher-ups will also continue their task of observing their teachers, and that is where our video lessons become a tool for teaching demonstration.
Video lesson as teaching demonstration. What should you prepare? Take a look at these things and try to guess what these are.
So before I start making my video lessons, there are some things that I personally look at first and arrange first so that when I make my video lessons, this will go smoothly.
Before we start making the video, we are going to prepare our lesson plan. That is because we have to set our objectives, activities, and organize our lesson. It is also a big factor if you are going to let your school principal do the pre-observation process so that your lesson plan will be checked. Next to that, we can prepare our slides or PowerPoint presentation. Our slides should contain pictures with descriptions, vocabulary words, definition, flowchart, graphs, diagram, solution, practice exercises, and of course the quiz. There could still be many more. It depends on the topic or the lesson that you are going to show. Do not put everything on the slides, and if ever you are going to make your script, prepare your script but do not include it on your slides.
When I record my slides, I usually use this headset for better results.
When you are recording your slides, be sure that you are in a quiet place. Read each slide clearly. Discuss in a short and simple manner.
And how are you going to do that? This is how you are going to do it. You are going to click the slideshow tab, and then you are going to hit the record slideshow so that the scroll down will come out. Then you are going to click record from current slide. You can use these controls when recording. Start with the recording button, and then you can stop if you want to stop, and then listen to your voice with a replay.
Converting your recorded slides is quite easy. You have to play the entire slide recording for review first, and then you raise the volume of each slide if necessary.
And then take a look at this button at the lower part of your screen. You can find this icon, and then you can raise the volume there. So you can also play it so that you will know if it is enough or not.
And then you save the slide as MP4 file. How are you going to do that?
You are just going to click File, and then this will come out. You click Save As, and then you go to that option. You choose MPEG-4 video or MP4, and then you click Save.
Shooting our video is a little bit difficult, especially when you are a first-timer. One of the challenges that we must overcome is being camera shy, because when we are going to shoot our video, we have to face the camera. That means soon there will be viewers of this video that we are making. So let me share with you some tips that will help you shoot your video.
Now it's time for you to shoot your video. Wear appropriate attire and observe good grooming. Familiarize the lines that you are going to say. Focus on the camera. Looking left, right, up or down unnecessarily can be very distractive. Avoid unnecessary movements like biting your lips, scratching your head, and more. Be confident, friendly, and entertaining. And a friendly reminder, use green or blue background if you will use chroma key in video editing.
There are things that will not fit for a slide, and there will be things that will be better explained when the children or my learners would see my face. For sure, our face as teachers are irreplaceable. There is nothing that could replace a teacher's face when we are going to use our facial expression, our gestures, and all. So, there are explanations that are better done with a video like this than on a slide.
What should be in the video you shoot? Well, you can have your short introduction of yourself and the lesson, then elaboration of the slides. Your demonstration, when you show your action of how something is done. Follow-up questions, hints or clues for the next activity in the lesson, and of course, conclusion of the lesson.
So after we have recorded our slides and we have shoot our video, the next thing that you are going to do is to combine the content of your slide and of course the video that you made. And that is where we are going to use video editors.
Editing your video might be the most interesting and challenging part. You might ask, what are the video editors that you can use in making video lessons? Well, I am going to share with you today the video editors that I am most familiar with.
I have CapCut and VMake, KineMaster, Filmora and Filmora Go, Adobe Premiere, and of course, InShot.
Whatever video editor it is that you are going to use for your video lesson, you will find out that these basic editing tools are present. Are you familiar with them?
Chroma key is the tool that can eliminate the green background of your video. Format and Canvas will help you format your video and change the backdrop of your video. Of course, these tools here can add sound effects, text, stickers, and pictures, and you can also add animations and effects. These tools here split videos and can help you trim or delete them. It makes it faster or slower. You can adjust the volume, animate text, videos, and images.
So, you're going to combine your slides contents with the video you shoot.
Although I do not consider myself as an expert in this field, but what I am sharing with you today are those things that I learned based on my experience.
So I have some extra tips for you guys. Shoot your video in a well-lighted and quiet place. If you are using a blue or green background, make sure that it is plain and not crumpled. And of course, avoid wearing blue or green clothes with blue-green background. You can use ring light and microphone for better results. And use microphone or headset when recording your slides.
So I hope that you have learned something from me today. This is Teacher Jackie saying bye-bye.